Testing, testing. Hello, welcome. This is not a game dev stream. This is a website development stream with using SvelteKit, which I don't have experience using, so this will be a learning experience. I'm trying to rehaul my website because I'm applying for programming jobs, and I just realized that like my main website is the thing I made the longest to go out of all my other websites. So this is the current website here, which I made this before my bootcamp, so it's nice that, you know, it's mobile responsive at least. But it's hosted on GitHub Pages right now, which there's nothing wrong with that. It's just that I couldn't do any more advanced build tools that I learned in bootcamp. So I'm hoping to refresh this findingfocus.dev page with some stuff that I learned from bootcamp. Now, there's a couple of things I don't like about it. I don't like that when you go to every other page, it has to reload the video that's looping here. So I don't like that. It looks worse on mobile, especially if you're on data, because it has to reload everything. So I'm hoping SvelteKit can help us only like dynamically reload certain information so that we don't have to reload the entire page. And then I'm hoping to have my demos on as well. So right now all we have is the source code, but I made another portfolio project. So like basically the website we're trying to build is a mixture between my portfolio website and my current website. So I like that this one has got, this is a single page one, so if you click it just goes to wherever on the page, so there's no reloading necessary. But I don't like that this nav-bar just opens up in one frame. I kind of like it to be animated, which I found some navbar components that I'm liking in SvelteKit. So I'm going to try to migrate basically this website and combine it with my other one. So this was built with Tailwind and I guess just Tailwind. And then the other site was built with Bootstrap. But now we're going to try to build it in SvelteKit. We'll see how it goes. Hey, Ranimal. Hey, thank you for the comment. Yeah, we're going to be struggling through some of today. But so basically, this is how far I've gotten so far in SvelteKit. But the colors look atrocious because I was trying to figure out why certain things were looking awful. So like, I cannot for the life of me figure out how to color this box inside here. All I know is I can change it if I use the dark mode or not dark mode, but I cannot figure out how to customize it. So I don't think I'm going to use this exact component, but see how when we click this, it scrolls up. I'm liking that more than the other one. So if we can get the header not reloading the video and the nav bar smoother and the dynamic kind of page refreshing without having to build a fully fledged React app, I think that would be sweet for this project. And then I guess that's all I've got. But yeah, so we're going to be trying to build this with SvelteKit today. I mean, I'm not going to get very far, but hey, what up, Magnetonics? Oh, Tran, hey! I saw Ranimal, and I didn't even think about the T, but hey, what's up? How's it going? Yeah, you're catching the one and only non-game dev stream, because I've been applying for jobs, so I'm trying to get my actual website a little better, because I made this one in bootcamp, and I like that it's got I don't know, it just feels nicer than my Bootstrap one, and it loads better. So I'm hoping to host similarly all of my executable builds for all my games on the new website, which I don't have currently, and then also those other dynamic things kind of coming in here. So the good news is we've got almost all the bones, right? Like we've got all the content from the websites I already have. We just need to figure out how to make it work with SvelteKit. So we'll be doing that. So far, all we got to do to run our Svelte app is do a run dev tech host. Actually, we don't need the host. That is just if I want to look at on my phone, but this is how we can do it here. Okay, so yeah, this is disgusting, but we're in the works. So I think it's this nav container that is the nasty outlines that I don't like. So I'm going to go ahead and just try to do a simpler implementation of it. This is all from the Flowbyte Svelte navbar component system. So we're going to be trying to use that. So far we've got Tailwind in our project. And hey, nice. Yeah. I'm hoping to just update my main website, because I figure that my main website is the oldest, and I feel like my main website should be the best website in my portfolio, which it is currently not. So gonna try to make it a little fancier. But hey, good luck with TypeScript. I wish you luck. That is super. What always got me was like, or still gets me, is when you're doing all the promises in TypeScript, and the types for all of that stuff just gets so hard to look at for me. So yeah, I know it's tough. So good luck with that. Okay, so let's take a look at what the site looks like now. Okay, let's get this nasty. I was coloring all of this stuff just to see what was touching what, trying to learn about this Svelte kit. So let's get the yellow out. Okay, already looking much better, right? Okay. Now I want a couple things, right? When it's on mobile, we need this navbar to be on bottom. And then when it's at the medium breakpoint or larger, it needs to be hopefully in the center, with a certain amount of width. Let's see. Okay, we're gonna go over to our main page. So I'm still, I'm like brand new to Svelte, but it kind of lets you do some dynamic stuff without re-rendering the whole page, just to load like the new stuff. But I know we need a couple of different nav list items. So this is our home. Okay, let's do, we know we have a I guess I can call it games. I don't really want to, what do I call it on my other website? We'll just mimic it. Interactive art is what I call it. Okay, so interactive art, then programming, then streams. So yeah, today's going to be just a chill day. And then the big thing I have to figure out is how to get Svelte to not re-render the whole page, right? Because I made this transparent movie of the code falling, and I've got it perfectly looping, so it never looks like it resets. But the illusion's broken when you click on the site and it has to reload the video. So I don't like that, and I'm hoping we can do that with SvelteKit, but we'll have to see. Okay, so we've got About Me, Interactive Art, Programming, Streams. Cool. Okay, see, one thing I don't get is that if we reload the page at a medium breakpoint, it doesn't give us that background, which is what I want. I don't want that light-colored background. But if we go to the mobile, open the hamburger menu, we get that light-colored background, and then if we resize, we have that light-colored background still, which I don't get. Let's see if we can round out this navbar and then get it on the bottom at the small breakpoint, right? So default breakpoint is at the bottom, and then we'll try to get our margins set up for the rest of it. Okay. So we've got to change the, what would it be, the orientation or whatever. So like maybe we can say if we do bottom 0, does that give us nav bar? You know what? I was working on the other one. We've got some parts of it working. Fixed bottom 0, MD bottom auto, width full. I don't think we want the width full. We just want to do a particular margins, and that'll go for our whole body, I believe, because we want, you know, I don't want, and that's the other thing I don't like on this website, my main website now. Look at how my text goes all the way from the left to the right, and I like it more when it's, you know, here my eye doesn't have to move so far, so I like this kind of body margin for this so that we don't have to do that. So yeah. Okay, sweet. So the fixed bottom 0 gives us the nav bar at the bottom. And what's crazy about this component is that I didn't have to tell it, okay, now you have to be able to scroll up and do all the math for that. I just, if it's at the bottom, it knows clicking it will expand it upwards instead of expanding it downwards from the top. So that's kind of crazy. And then medium bottom auto. I don't know if that's the right move, but at least for now, it looks like it hugs it with wherever it's beneath in the DOM here. So, okay, so we've got our basic pages. Now the other, I don't think we want to actually load these as individual pages. I think we want to load them as changing components so that we don't have to do a full page refresh. But I have no idea how that works. I do want this hamburger menu on the right side. I have no idea what this order 1 gets in this class. I have no idea. Hey Prosto, what's up? Yeah, sorry Prosto, not a Lua stream today. We're trying to rebuild my website. Not quite what I wanted. It is on the right side. Shoot, and you know what? It still has got that weird background color that I can't change. I can't. Are you saying that you haven't slept, or it's time to sleep for you now? Yeah, looks like it's time to sleep, dude. This whole stream is just going to be me drowning in SvelteKit, by the way. Like, I have no idea what most of this stuff does. But I really liked the Svelte website has got a great interactive tutorial, which kind of sold me on trying it. So, and then, you know, it was easy enough to get Svelte up and running, and then get Tailwind in there too. So it was pretty fast. I'm just not sure what to do with this navbar we're trying to configure. If we go to our app HTML, we can come in here and give our if we change and don't use a class of dark mode, then that's the only way I've been able to change the background of this thing here. So we have the light mode version. Gotcha, Prosto. Okay, I gotcha. Yeah, the pun. I get the pun. It's just that over Twitch, it's so hard to pick up on those nuances, you know. But yeah, I totally get it now. Okay. I don't know how to get this freaking hamburger to go to the left. So, Prosto, it's just that my main website is this one. And it's built with Bootstrap, and it's just a little old. Like I say old, I think I built it like less than a year ago, but it was before I took my programming class, my boot camp in web dev. So I'm trying to just update it because I want my main website to be my favorite website, and right now it's not. I like my portfolio website I built for bootcamp. It looks like this. And it works really well on mobile because you can use your thumb down here at the bottom and kind of click and navigate to whatever section you want. So this is my favorite website, and this is not the one that I'm like featuring on my resume. I mean, I am featuring it as a project on my resume, but it's not my main website, which is also on my resume. So I kind of want to just consolidate this into just my website and have it be a website that I really like, and it should, my favorite website should be my main one, right? So I'm just trying to kind of combine. Yeah, Flex. Yeah, I used Flex for all of this stuff up here, like for my name and my logo, because it kind of aligns itself on whatever. So that's one part I really like about this website too. So I think I'm going to try to keep that. I'm going to keep this header on my new website, or add this new header to my current website, because right now it's just this, which is cool, but it reloads every page, which I'm just, and especially on mobile, it just doesn't look that great. So that's why we're kind of trying to rehaul it. And so far, we're only this far. Okay, yeah, see, and I don't like how much I would ideally just want to get rid of this other color. Like, I just want the links in here and not this other background color. So maybe we can give our background of our UL transparent. I don't know. And it is in dark mode, so I don't know if we have to do the dark mode transparent. That's not seeming to work. I have not tried work with sockets yet in Lua. Were we talking about doing something with that? Or are you just trying to encourage me to do some more stuff? Oh, gotcha. No, I've done a little bit. I've tried doing some WebSocket stuff with OBS overlays, because I wanted people to be able to play Twitch chat games and stuff on my OBS overlay. So I did get I was able to get like an HTML rendering of people who came into chat, but I couldn't get it like updating correctly. So that's my only experience with it. Well, actually, I don't see. And what sucks is like I think this does look better than what it did used to look like, but the fact that I can't figure out how to change it kind of bugs me. So now I'm kind of like wanting to figure out how to change it, even though it looks better than this one I had. This was like the old color scheme. It's just, well, minus the pink and stuff that I was adding to try to figure out what was coloring what. But maybe we will just go with the darker color, because it looks a lot better. The box inside looks a lot better when the nav bar box is darker. So I think we will. Oh, and then we had I think on this one I did a... Yeah, like I wanted... So Prosto, before I got the avatars on screen, well, I don't even have the avatars on screen on this one. This is on my Mac getup, and I have not done... Yeah, hold on a sec. I should have... Oh, well, I'm not even running streaming avatars, which is why it's not running. But before I got the avatars on screen, I wanted to do it myself. Like I wanted any active chatter to get a little Tashio Tempo on screen walking around. And that was very difficult. And I spent, I don't know, maybe like, I don't know how many hours on it. I got the Twitch chatbot working with the Stream Deck, but I could not get chatters on screen with images and those images having different walking states and moving and all that stuff with the OBS WebSockets. Like that was too much for me. That was before my boot camp though, so like I do feel a little more confident with that sort of stuff now. But here we should have... Okay, I don't know why streaming avatars is not showing up. There we go. Yeah, I do want to get there eventually, you know, because I wanted to do this kind of like daily quest where if you come visit the stream and do a command called daily quest or something, that you would get your character experience points to sort of kind of like gamify the channel a bit. And then I wanted you to be able to like unlock different characters in the game as your little avatar on screen, but it's really tough. It's really tough. I might end up doing that with stream avatars because we can do that. I can add a little Tashio character in stream avatars, and then maybe I can just use channel points for people to be able to redeem that. But I do want to do it like from scratch with the Twitch. I forget what they call it. The Twitch TMI is what it's called, I guess. The chat interface, whatever it's called. Yeah, that would be cool too. Yeah, deck battle would be cool, and then people can kind of play together and stuff. That's cool. And Prosto, if you're here still, the I'm starting up a series on the channel where I interview developers. So if you're interested in that and you think we can find a time that works for both of us to do like an interview, and the thing is like I'm hoping to talk to somebody about a specific project. So you and your game could be a contender if you're interested. The first guest I'm having, we're scheduled for Thursday, so I'll be doing an interview with him on Thursday, and then I won't be streaming the interview, but I'll be uploading it and then editing it, and then probably streaming the edited version, but not live, right? So if that sounds like something you're into, you don't have to be on camera or anything. You can just show your No, that's cool. That's cool, Prosto. I totally get it. Yeah, so I'm just, I just wanted to throw the offer out there in case you're interested. I'll probably be... the guy I'm interviewing is a game developer. I mean, not like a web game developer. So we'll see how that goes. I'm super excited because he was the reason I had this idea for this program, and he actually responded to me, and we're gonna try to do it. So I think it's gonna be cool. Okay, I feel like we need some padding or something on the, I guess it would be margin on the navbar here just a bit. I don't know if I like it. The good news is we have like most of the bones for all of the content. So the biggest things are trying to figure out how to do this dynamic rendering. See, and why does it do this? I guess it doesn't really matter. Like if you're gonna be making the screen small, expanding the navbar, and then moving this, I guess it's okay. I don't know. It just bugs me that it does that by default. It's kind of weird. Maybe we can close the navbar automatically at a medium breakpoint. So maybe ChatGPT can help us figure that out. The integrated Copilot chat is really useful, I've been finding. Yeah, man, go get some rest. Yeah, thanks for stopping in, man. I hope you have a good morning. Okay, so it looks like if we add a isNavOpen variable and we toggle it every time we click the hamburger button, then we can hide the navbar UL. See, and this isn't what we want. We don't want to hide the, actually, let's see. Let's toggle this MD hidden on our navbar UL and see if that does what we want. I feel like it'll hide the whole thing. Yeah. Yeah, so Copilot does not know what we want. Because we just want whatever this thing is. Okay. The other thing is I have to see if the game demos I've got will run in SvelteKit. I had an issue with the Vite bundler before trying to deploy my build folder, so maybe that's a good thing to test before we get so far and then the Vite bundler doesn't even compile our games correctly. So that is a good thing. I'll probably test that here next soon. Okay. What the hell? I've got no idea how to change this color. See, and that's what's so weird. Is like if that's what I would have thought it would be, is this background for the nav UL. But then the pink is behind it. And then if we go in here and say, okay, well, what if we say that this thing is pink? And it's still, that is so weird to me. It makes sense that this would be pink only on this first unordered list, but it doesn't make sense to me that this background pink is like behind all of this stuff. So maybe if we change, see, because this is like in its own container, but I have like it must be hidden inside the component somewhere that I don't know how to access. Because what if we say background transparent? Okay. There's got to be something in this navbar unordered list that I am just not understanding. Okay, there's got to be some more documentation for this unordered list. Okay, so look, we've got some props here for the nav UL. It's got to be this, right? Like, or where's the color for this? Active class. Oh. Active class, dark BG primary 600. That's got to be what it is. But then again, we've got the background transparent at the medium breakpoint, which doesn't seem to be working. Let's see if we can pass this active class prop with a couple of changes, and we'll see. So I believe we can do... I think we need to pass it as a string. No? Okay, I passed in some slide parameters to speed up the slide previously, and that syntax looked like it needed like a double curly brace. Okay, so maybe we need to do the same thing. Double curly brace. Okay. Let's see. So it says text white. So if we were to put a different colored text, why is it? Active class. Can we not overwrite props like this? Okay, yeah, that's not very helpful. All right, I don't see the text changing here with this. Now I know we're able to modify the props of at least our slide parameters, because look, if we go and make this duration 2000 on our slide params, then when we click this, it opens up real slow. So we are able to modify the props of the slide params, and the documentation for the UL says that we have a couple of different values here. Let me see if we take this whole chunk and put it as our active class. This is some kind of something else. Okay. Active class gets all of that. Okay, it doesn't look like it's yelling at us for that. So I guess the question is now, can we change? Oh, okay, where's our... Okay, so let's try to change the... Okay, active class. Let's just try to change the text to black and see if it lets us do that. I don't see it. But we are in dark mode, so maybe... Oh, here. Dark text, black. Let's see. Still no. Okay. Well, let's try to delete. Still not able to change anything here. How do we set active class with this component? Control the active class by using the active class. You know. Oh. No, never mind. Because this is the syntax. This $: is how you tell Svelte to kind of re-render this value if it's changed. So that's kind of what I was thinking, but that's... Oh. They save it here. Let active class get whatever the hell active class is. And then where do they use this active class as a prop? They literally just pass it in curly brace just like this. Okay, let's try that. Let's put active class in our script tag. Let active class get all that. And what we really want is the... Okay, so the background will be green 600. So that should at least be noticeable if it works. So let's go and try to put in our active class here in curly braces. Okay, it's not yelling at us. I didn't see our Vite reload for it though. Yeah, I still don't see anything. Yeah, I'm still not able to change this thing, man. Okay. Well, let's see if we can do... Let's see if our demo will even build using Vite. Because if Svelte can't build the playable game demos, then I can't even ship this anyway. So we're gonna see... Where is the... There's some documentation about how to run it as a development build. Okay. Literally just npm run build. Or preview build with npm run preview. Okay. Let's try that. Okay, here is our build. But the thing is, I need to test this build when we have our JavaScript games in here. So, obviously that's too slow. If I think this color scheme is okay, I just don't like the fact that I can't figure out how to change it. I like the dark with the... As long as the background is darker than this, it does look good. But I don't like the fact that I can't change it and can't figure out how to change it. So I do want to figure that out. I thought that active class would be it. So let's see if we can get our demo for our video game running in this website on this build. And if we can't get that working, then I probably can't use Svelte for this website project anyway. So I do have, let's see. I use this build tool called Love Web Builder that makes two files, a big old JavaScript file and then another JavaScript file that configures it. So let's see what that is. Right here. So this joust.js is the configuration, and the Joust demo is this, which is 9 megabytes of... Holy shit, 9 megabytes? Oh my god. How big is our other demo? Our other demo's 9 megabytes too. Okay. It's kind of a lot. Yeah, that's a lot. Okay. So if we take a look at how we included this, let's take a look at our programming and our interactive art HTML here. So we require the script right here. And then we have like a canvas. Or is it? Right here. This canvas is the game, but where are we saying? So look, we say canvas 1 here, ID of canvas 1, and I think in our joust.js is probably where we say it's referencing canvas 1 ID. Let's see. Oh, canvas 2. Okay. Okay, so the first canvas must be weather, and joust is the second canvas. So as long as this file, and then how does this file, where do we link our joust demo? I think it's in the other joust script. We should be able to say right here, okay, the script source is joust demo. Okay, so in terms of organization, are these two scripts right next to each other? They're right next to each other, and they're in just no folder. They're just naked in there. So trying to think of how SvelteKit would do this differently, but let's just try it. Let's okay. So this is the canvas we need. So let's try to do this in our page svelte after our navbar. Okay, so there's our canvas. It doesn't do anything yet, but it is in there. Okay, so we need our Svelte app to know about our demo. So let's try to put the demo and the config into our Svelte app, which is here. Okay, so it probably goes in source because that's where the app HTML is. Okay. So, what's next? We need to include the script for the config file in our Svelte script. Now, where is here? Okay, so we literally just include a script file. Now, I don't know how Svelte does this, because there's like a specific script tag already, so I guess yeah, how would that work? Okay, this is tough, because the thing here is built just for vanilla JavaScript, and I think SvelteKit is like extra fancy because I believe it's compiled, but I don't know Shoot. Let's try this. Like, it looks like we have to put it in the lib folder. Just like our other script here. Place files you want to import through the lib alias in this folder. Oh, yeah. Okay. And then you import it from lib as whatever it's called. And then you run it like a function on mount when the component is mounted. That's a little strange. But this is what's cool. Like, I like a lot of things about SvelteKit that I was seeing. So I'm curious to try. Let's see. If we save the function as my joust and it's called joust.js. Okay, let's try to do this mount function. That's a lot of red. Okay, I mean, do we have to still put it? We have to put, Okay, so we have the Joust.js, and the Joust.js references Joust demo.js, but that might not have the... I don't know if we have to do the old $lib/Joust demo.js here. The canvas we're putting it on is called Canvas 2. So I think we need a Canvas 2 ID right here. It would be Canvas 1, but like, you know. All right, yeah. I don't know. It's not working. Did we export? Oh, okay. Well, first of all, we're right here in our Joust. Are we exporting it as a function? It's just a function itself. I don't know if we have to export it or not. I don't know how that works. Hey Tran, thanks for stopping by. This was a weird stream today because I just wanted to hopefully get a website rebuilt this weekend, but I'm thinking that is not gonna be happening this weekend. But hey, good luck with everything, Tran. I hope that all goes well with you doing your TypeScript stuff and portfolio business. I wish you good luck on that. Oh my gosh, it's there. And it's broken. Shit. It's okay. We got a piece of it. It doesn't want to load. Does this... Let's try a build and see. Let's try to build it. It is like 9 megabytes, which is kind of huge. Okay. npm run preview. Okay. Shit. This is what was happening to me on my other deployment. I couldn't get the demos to work. They would all just get stuck loading like this. Okay. Does it work? Ah, see, and that's the crazy thing. Like, this thing works in straight HTML and JavaScript, but whenever I need any sort of build tools, it just gets hung up like this. Now, what did I end up doing in my other repo that had this work? Where is it? Okay, this is it. Oh, yuck. Okay. See? Oh, it was because... Was it because Tailwind... So, like, I couldn't... For my web bootcamp, I couldn't deploy my build folder because npm run build would fail like this when I would try to load my game demo. But I'm forgetting how I fixed it. I know we had to do CDN links, but I don't see what that has to do with... Oh, it's because I'm not building... Oh, yeah, okay. But I don't see... With Svelte, I have to build because you can't... it has to be compiled into whatever HTML, I believe, so... My npm run dev was playing the games fine, but my build would never... It would just look like this. It would just be loading, 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 and never work. I guess we can try the other game, but I have a feeling that... I mean, if this isn't working here, we might be linking the source JavaScript file wrong. Like maybe we can, if we open up our right here, export function initialize joust, and then in the script location, where are we saying... Oh, and look, this is mad at us. Where's our script? See, I'm thinking maybe we have to do the lib joust demo like this. Like we did it here. $lib/joust, $lib/joust demo, because that's what the handler needs to run. So let's try that. Oh, that's the preview. Okay, yeah, we just want to... Let's just try to run the app itself. Okay. Okay. Still no. Oh. We don't do the $, I guess. I don't know why the other one makes us do the $, but let's see. Still no. Shit. Damn it. We'll try the build for this one. Oh, wait. What is this? Async true. Oh, we've had that. Let's make sure it's called, yeah, Joust Demo JS. Yeah, in lib. Okay, Joust Demo JS. Let's try the build. Still no. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I just can't run these demos on a SvelteKit app. I just really don't know. This was the same issue I was having with Tailwind when I just had to run a build in Vite. So like I think the Vite bundler is just screwing up the Love2D deployment. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I just I've never been able to actually get my demos working in any sort of Vite builder. So it might be a, you know, the tool I use is a couple years old. So maybe it just doesn't have support for Vite. I mean, I know it doesn't have support for Vite. It's just like I was hoping it would run out the box. Cuz it runs normally, it runs no problem in pure HTML and JavaScript, but when we have to compile or build anything, that's when it fails. don't know. Yeah, if we can't get the demos working in SvelteKit, then I can't. I don't want to port my website over there, so. It's so slow. All right, well, I'll have to try to figure this out later. I think I'm going to call it a night. I have been very sleepy this whole stream. I don't even want to commit because it's only broken right now. For whatever reason, all this stuff turned red when we tried to export it. It is not red when we don't export it, but I don't know how to run it if we're not exporting the function in SvelteKit. I can include it directly in my Svelte component using a script tag. That's kind of gross. Let's try it. Okay, it has the same source link, so let's try to do this on mount from Svelte, on mount, run our thing. Okay, we're not getting those red errors. Oh yeah, we are. See, why do we have the red errors here? Unresolved variable. Yeah, it is not liking that. All right. I don't know. I don't know if it's possible. I'm glad we checked this now instead of waiting until we spent 5 hours on the nav bar that we can't even get our demos working. Error when evaluating module. Yeah, it's this red module thing. Yeah, it's not wanting to build. We're not even running to run. Oh, there it goes. Yeah. Error when evaluating module. I got no idea. Just for shits and giggles, I'm gonna try to do what Copilot is saying, but I've got very little faith. So on mount, we're gonna initialize joust. And we got initialized joust from our lib joust s here, so we need to make sure we've got this. If type of document is undefined, so only when the document exists are we going to try to load this thing. Okay, hey, different error. Error while downloading game data. It was a DL error. That's a different error. That's a decent sign. Maybe if we build it, maybe it'll know how to access it. I have no idea, but let's see. Nope. Not found. It's in there. Static directory, what the heck? Okay, let's put it in the static directory. I have no idea. Yeah, don't do that. No, don't. Okay, so we put it in the different directory now. So now our source in our Joust.js. Oh, okay. So the Joust.js I think remains in the library. Yeah, updated initialized Joust in the source library Joust.js. That's where we are here. And then we need to put that our source, what do we want? Or is it? Do load source. Do load source gets Joust demo.js. All right. I don't think it's gonna work. Just gets stuck. I've had this issue. I could not figure it out back in boot camp either. I don't know what this means. I guess the website update is not gonna be through SvelteKit at the moment. I'll probably hold off on development for that. I was hoping that this would work and that we can just kind of plow through and update the website, but I just cannot figure this out. So I will do some digging and see if I can get SvelteKit loading the demos, because it should be, you know, my website's supposed to have like a demo right here, right at the top, right? So it's got 2 playable demos, but if there's any sort of build system, it fails loading it. So I don't know. SvelteKit might not be the move for interactive Love 2D game deployments. I don't know. Or I'm just using it wrong, right? So I don't know. But I'll wrap it up. I don't know if people on the channel are interested in web development stuff at all, but I figured I wanted to work on this tonight, so I figured I'd just stream it. So hopefully it wasn't too boring or too out of the ordinary. But yeah, thanks for watching. I guess we'll raid out. Might as well. I'll probably be back doing Tasho stuff tomorrow. But I do want to do some more web dev stuff on the channel, so maybe it'll go a bit smoother in the future. Anyways, thanks for watching. Catch ya later.